Hey everyone, today we are doing a video for my pappy, which is my grandfather, but we call him Pappy, right Dad? And this is just, I don't know, I really don't know what kind of video it's going to be. Well, I guess we're just going to talk about him. So, stay tuned.
Hey!
Move your head. USMC, which is the United States Marine Corps, for some of you that don't know that. Get back in here.
Duh.
Today we are talking about my grandfather, or
My dad.
my pappy, his dad, which he passed away on February 25th, 2011, which is on my birthday.
His birthday.
Yeah, every time it's my birthday, I kind of feel really bad about that, you know, I cry. But I guess it's not really a bad thing. At least I get to remember him. Anyway,
He got reborn in Jesus' arms, so you can't beat that.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, we're just going to talk about him. He was a great guy. I mean, besides the fact that if you pissed him off, he would have shot you with a rifle fast, and you could say, "Holy shit, I got shot in the ass." This guy, in the winter, could hide in the snow, and you wouldn't notice him. He'd just lay there. Am I right? You know what? You tell him the story. I gotta get some soda.
Well, he was running with a white sheet, fell down in the snow, and the kids ran on top of him. What else can you say?
He's nuts. Trying to find my soda. Found it.
He was an awesome dad. Crazy at times. There was an earthquake in Alaska.
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Earlier today, though, about 1 p.m. in Wichita, Kansas,
there was an
there was
explosion.
a loud explosion that was heard all over Wichita and shook houses.
Yep.
But nobody knows what it is.
And
You know what my dad would have said? Damn, I knew I should have freaking washed my farts.
You know they have pads for that now, so whenever you fart, it makes it smell like mints.
Yes.
I found that out. Like,
Minty farts. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
No. Well, who farted? How can you tell? I smell mint. Anyway, yeah, and if you guys want to check that out, you can go head up in Derby. There's a bunch of ash in Derby and stuff, apparently.
So they don't know what the heck happened.
Hopefully it's not a nuclear power plant, and if it is, well, people are going to die.
But
If
what's
not already
cool is my dad was a Boy Scout, and as I was, but he was, until he died, he was very active.
He was
And
Boy Scout manager.
he used to do camp mastering at an Alpine Scout camp up in New Jersey/New York. And you go there today, and if you go to Slater Camp Master Cabin, there is a plaque on the wall
Arthur H.
that
Brace.
says my dad's name, which was Arthur H. Brace,
In memory of Arthur H.
and,
Brace, and I can't remember what else.
which is pretty cool, really cool, because not many people get
Nobody.
plaques on buildings in Boy Scouts unless they donated a large sum of money.
And I would tell you,
But my dad donated a large sum of his life, so I think that's more than money.
if you want to laugh? No, not that. Excuse me.
Besides you kissing your cousin,
Hey, I was 2. I was 2, and
and it was adorable.
Hold on. I was 2, and they came down from New York to visit.
And
So
they were
we were
eating
sitting here. We
pizza.
were eating pizza. Shut up. That's my story. We were eating pizza, and I can't remember what happened, but all I know is that we were in front of a closet, and I kissed her for some reason. I don't know why. It was the most randomest thing ever, and all I know is that he criticized me over it, and so does my mom. And then he brings out a picture. It was a month ago. You're like, oh, that's when he got his first kiss. And I'm like, oh, that's not funny at all. But besides that, one good way for me to remember my pappy is his grilled cheese.
Yes, my dad.
Don't
made
know
good
how.
cheese.
I don't. He had pickles and stuff on it. It was just pickles. And somehow, no matter how hard you try to make it, you cannot make it taste like his.
This is true.
I tried so many
I
times.
come close though.
No, you don't.
Yes, your mom says I do. But it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. He was a great man. I miss him a lot. When he passed away, I was in middle school. I was in 6th grade. Yeah, I was in 6th grade. Yeah, because I was taking typing classes and I got kicked out because I typed too fast.
And I had just got back from visiting him to say goodbye,
Yeah, okay, and then...
So my dad pretty much made sure I got home before he died.
This is what I was told. I was told that when my dad got home, they called him, and he got to say goodbye to Pappy, and he died on the phone.
Mm-hmm. He was dying.
Yeah, he was dying on the phone. Later that day, my dad came to the school. He's like, well, my mom and him were both like, Pappy passed away. I didn't believe him. I thought it was a joke, so I was laughing. I was like, you're joking, right? And then it took a while for me to accept it. I was at the Boys and Girls Club. Oh, sponsor of Yesto. I'm just kidding. We're not really sponsored by anybody.
It's an interesting coconut lip oil. Cooling lip oil. It hydrates and restores. It's made by... It's called Yes To, and it's coconut. And I guess it's yes2carrots.com.
Anyway.
It's coconut, but it's yes to carrots. That's kind of weird.
Okay, anyway. It took me a while, and I went to the Boys and Girls Club. I was in the Boys and Girls Club at the time. Well, it took me about 2 months to actually realize, to accept it, actually. I was going through so much at the time that, I get there, and this is why I'm such a closed-up person, too. Well, not just why, but, Anyway, dude, I'm not ticklish.
I'm just rubbing your feet, dude. Is that a problem?
Yeah, no.
You and your big toenails.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, so, I would have
my
so
phone's
many
ringing.
problems and stuff.
Was ist los?
Anyway, so at the Boys and Girls Club, if you guys are wondering why it just, like skipped, is because, he was on an important phone call, so we stopped it, and we started it again. Anyway, so, yeah, where was I? Boys and Girls Club, right? Yeah, I was at the Boys and Girls Club, and for 2 months, I would sit there, I would get all dramatic, I'd be a bad kid, because I couldn't accept that, and I was very emotional, and I took that out in anger, and so I'd start stuff, and crap, and it got to the point where every time they tried to pick me up and stuff, wow, really? You're not? Okay.
I'm going
Every
to my
time,
school stuff, dude.
Every time they tried to pick me up and stuff, I would break out, I would run to the back of my dad's truck.
When I had my truck.
When he had his truck. And I would just sit there, and I would cry. And, to this day, on my birthday, I get really emotional and stuff, so if anybody sees me and stuff, they're probably going to be like, oh, yada yada, what's wrong? And like, I don't want to talk about it. But, yeah. And the one thing I remember from Pappy, Dad, is, if I ever got bullied or anything, because I used to be always bullied and stuff.
All my dad wanted to do
was come down here
and
kick the
kick the guy's ass, and he felt so bad that he couldn't come down here and do it before dying.
Yep.
So that's one dedicated Pappy. Which I'm sure he freaking is going to somehow get him on their freaking way somehow. Because you never mess with another man's family.
You don't mess with a man's family at all.
This is true.
That's hilarious. Oh, wow, yeah. Charger.
That is a trip.
Yeah. But, yeah, I miss him so much. What are you doing? Talk. What did you guys used to do?
Well, did you wear your left shoe on the right foot?
Yeah.
How?
It's on the correct foot, so.
The right foot.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't wear your left shoe on the right foot, it'd be on the wrong foot, right?
Yeah.
I know what shoe you put on last.
What?
Your left one.
Yeah.
You know why?
It's the right one.
No.
Why?
It's the one that's left.
Oh, yeah.
That was Pappy's thing.
Yeah. What did you guys used to do?
We'd go camping. Lots of camping.
Tell stories, man.
when I was in Boy Scout camp in Camp Kunata, upstate New York, I was running, which my dad always told me not to run in camp, but
You learned it the hard way.
And I tripped and bruised my kneecap on this big, huge rock. And my dad, so I had to go to the health lodge and get treated by a guy named George Stone, who was cool as heck. He was awesome. And while I was in the health lodge, my dad, being my dad, went and got a 50-pound sledgehammer from the camp director and the camp ranger and made it into little rocks. So, comes to show that my dad took family serious and made sure that rock didn't hurt anybody else. So, but he also had a thing where if you misbehaved in his camp area,
get rocks.
that you had to put rocks in a pile. So, trust me, the pile of rocks is big.
Was.
And I'm sure it's still there because they made sure it was still there. There was pretty much no rocks in the area.
And you'd have to go find one.
After a while, sometimes you literally had to go like a mile into the woods to find them because so many people. And it didn't matter if you were like in charge of the scout camp. If you did something wrong, he would make you do a pile of rock, put a rock on a pile or so, and it depended on what he wanted to make you do. It was funny as heck.
And then there was the time my dad broke his leg.
Oh, that was funny.
Explain.
Kid jumped on my leg because we were joking around. At least everybody else in the cabin thought we were all joking around except for this one kid who took it seriously. And he jumped off the top bunk and onto my leg, and my leg broke. And I looked down, my foot was facing to the right, and my knee was facing up, so I picked it up and fixed it.
He went.
And needless to say, it hurt.
Like a big.
After I fixed it is when it hurt. So.
Yep.
The kid that did it, though, he was freaking scared shitless of me.
Why?
He thought I was going to kill him after everything was done.
What was your reaction?
We all go for joking around. I don't know why the freak. He took it serious. We were doing mama jokes. He took it too serious.
I can see what he's getting at there. I wouldn't want someone to talk about my mom. Especially when the first fight I got into. Good times.
So.
Yeah.
But trust me, even though, my dad did everything for me, took care of me and everything, and my mom did too, I did get my share of butt.
Dad!
See? I butt whooped idiots. He butt whooped me again.
Kick that again, I'll kick you in your face.
I didn't kick it.
Yes, you did. I watched you kick it.
That was the ghost.
I watched you kick it.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, I would say that's for.
What was his favorite song?
One of his favorite songs was "There's a Tear in My Beer" by
Not that.
Hank Williams Sr. and Hank Williams Jr.
Patriotic song.
God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood.
Let's play it.
No, right now.
Come on.
I'm not in the mood.
I am.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm not.
I am.
I am.
I am. Oh God.
Okay, Marilyn.
Thank you. I'm funny. That doesn't hurt anymore. You get used to it after 16 years of life having that.
Hey, I'm not using nails. Quit it. You see how gay he is? He is so happy. You pinching my nipples.
That's not pinching your nipples. That's pulling your hair.
Enough. I'm done.
There.
Put your legs down.
Come on.
Hey, go charge your cat.
What? Get here.
No.
Come on.
Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna leave him alone. Come on. You know you want you're talking in the video. Come on.
About
Here. Ow. Okay. No, not the mini key. No. No. Not the mini key knife. This isn't fair. He cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Yes, you did. No. Your dad told me this. If you didn't cheat, you didn't try. If you got caught cheating, you didn't try hard enough. Remember that. No, that does not mean go cheat on your tests. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a great day. But yeah, that's just some fun things about my grandfather, which I miss a lot. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Everyone, thanks for watching this video. Yeah, it's a little short, but you know, what am I gonna do? Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day, or night, either one.